In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Emmerdale fans will witness beloved character Eric Pollard, played by Chris Chittell, continue his struggle with Parkinson's disease in next week's episodes. Known for his feisty spirit and resilience, Eric faces some challenging days ahead as his symptoms worsen, leaving him vulnerable and in need of support, despite his strong-willed nature. Eric, who was diagnosed with Parkinson's last year, has been adapting to life with the disease, learning to manage the physical and emotional toll that comes with it. However, next week proves especially difficult for him, as he finds himself without his medication. This unfortunate circumstance triggers a worsening of his symptoms, leading to a series of events that are both poignant and unexpected, highlighting the toll Parkinson's is taking on the once indomitable Eric Pollard. In Wednesday's upcoming episode, viewers will see a visibly weakened Eric wandering through the village, unsteady and clearly not himself. Caleb Milligan, played by William Ash, crosses paths with Eric and immediately recognizes that he's in distress. Although the two had a confrontation earlier in the week, Caleb, seeing Eric in such a fragile state, offers to help him, setting aside their prior disagreement. Caleb's compassion catches Eric off guard, as he typically resists accepting help from others. However, his worsening health leaves him little choice, and he reluctantly agrees to let Caleb give him a lift. The circumstances leading up to this moment are tense. Earlier in the week, Eric and Caleb had a heated argument stemming from Eric's complaints about the increased traffic in the village due to Caleb's warehouse operations. The situation escalated when an irate Eric decided to take matters into his own hands by commandeering one of Caleb's lorries in a bold attempt to make a point. Unfortunately, his hand tremors, a symptom of his Parkinson's, caused him to lose control, resulting in a collision with a stack of crates. The accident served as a stark reminder of his limitations, and while his pride remained intact, his body betrayed him in a moment that shook him deeply. In the aftermath, Caleb issues Eric a warning, firmly advising him not to interfere with his business again. Caleb's initial anger, however, softens upon seeing Eric in a vulnerable state later in the village. In an unexpected show of empathy, Caleb steps in to offer him assistance, encouraging him to see Dr. Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, for medical attention. Caleb's approach is lighthearted yet supportive, making a playful reference to Eric's earlier mishap by saying, "I'll drive this time, though." Despite his pride and initial reluctance, Eric agrees, though he asks Caleb to keep this incident to himself, not wanting to display his vulnerability to others in the village. This momentary bond between Eric and Caleb signals a potential turning point in their relationship. While Caleb may have initially viewed Eric as a grumpy opponent, the incident opens his eyes to the real challenges Eric is facing. Their dynamic takes on a new layer, showing Caleb as a source of support, willing to put aside previous grievances to help a man in need. This softening of tensions raises the possibility of an unexpected friendship developing between the two, as Caleb's concern and understanding help bridge the gap between them. For Eric, however, the encounter serves as a painful reminder of his limitations and the isolating nature of his illness. Accepting help doesn't come easily to him, and he struggles with the realization that his independence is slipping away. His request for discretion reveals his deep-seated pride, as he's not yet ready to let his community see the toll that Parkinson's is taking on him. The moment with Caleb is bittersweet, underscoring the vulnerability of a man who, despite his long history of strength and resilience, is now coming to terms with the harsh realities of his illness. The storyline sensitively explores the challenges faced by those living with Parkinson's, shedding light on both the physical symptoms and the emotional impact of the disease. Eric's journey resonates with viewers who may have witnessed similar struggles in their own loved ones, creating a poignant narrative that highlights the importance of compassion and understanding in the face of illness. As Eric and Caleb's unexpected alliance unfolds, fans are left wondering if this marks the beginning of a lasting friendship. Caleb's supportive actions hint at a softer side to his character, suggesting that he may become an unlikely ally for Eric as he navigates the challenges ahead. Meanwhile, Eric's vulnerability offers a fresh perspective on a character who has long been known for his stubborn resilience, showcasing his courage in confronting the inevitable changes that Parkinson's brings. This storyline promises to be an emotional journey, with Eric's health challenges serving as a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of community. As the narrative progresses, fans will be watching closely to see how Eric copes with the escalating effects of his illness and whether his bond with Caleb deepens into a meaningful friendship that provides him with much-needed support. The coming weeks are sure to be a roller coaster of emotions for Emmerdale viewers, as they witness Eric's battle against the odds and the touching moments of solidarity that emerge along the way.